Do you want to visit Tokyo's Digital Art Museum? Eat at the Kawaii Monster Cafe? And ride go-karts through the city at night, but you're not sure if it's worth the time and money? In this video, I give my opinion about all three to help you decide. Getting to the Digital Art Museum by metro was super easy and quick. It cost about $30 per person to enter. It was super cool, but as you can see, it was packed with people. But there were a few moments like these where we could actually experience the effects without people in sight. This wave exhibit was my favorite. It was really serene. I also loved this light installation, which was super Instagrammable.
Oh my god.
It was so hot in Tokyo last summer, so just getting to be indoors in AC during the day also made it totally worth it. Even though it was so packed that there were lines to enter certain rooms with wait times for over an hour, like the lamp room, so unfortunately we didn't get to enter, it was still a cool experience. Now on to the Kawaii Monster Cafe. It literally took my breath away when we entered. It costs about $8 to enter, and you must order one dish and a drink per person. The food was honestly just okay, like this rainbow pasta. But it was really cool inside. There was also a bar, and we got to take photos with a host and a monster. Lastly, Mario Karting through Akihabara district in Tokyo. We didn't wear the costumes because they looked pretty used and dirty, but we also went at night, so maybe they just got used that day. I don't recommend filming because I almost crashed into my sister here. It costs about $42 per person, but this includes an English-speaking tour guide. You are also required to have an international driver's permit, which you need passport photos for, and we went to our local AAA to do it. So that costs an additional $25 or so. It was super fun though. It was one of the first things we did when we got to Tokyo. It was such a cool way to get to know the city, which can be a little intimidating because it's so big and there's so many things to do. So it was nice to have this be one of our first experiences. It also felt like we weren't supposed to be doing it, like we were a band of rebels on go-karts, but I felt safe with our tour guide. I would definitely recommend it, and I would do it again if I were to go back to Tokyo. So is it worth it? The Digital Art Museum? I would say yes. The price isn't bad to spend a day or half a day inside of this beautiful museum. It was like nothing I'd ever seen before. As for the Monster Cafe, is it worth it? I would honestly say no. The food was just okay. It was really cool to take pictures, but if the experience itself, it just didn't do much for me, so that's why I'm saying no. Lastly, Mario Karting. Is it worth it? I am a big yes on this one. It was just such a cool experience, and where else can you go-kart legally through a city besides Tokyo? Subscribe to my channel to see the pod hostel where we stayed and other videos from my trip to Japan.